What's up, y'all? Gamerface here, continuing to play Black Sails. So I actually had to look at a walkthrough for this because I could not wrap my brain around any logical way to get out of this room. And also, the stupid fishing rod. Okay, so the walkthrough covered it. There was the bell that I looked at and it was like, oh man, if I ring this, it'll attract anyone on board. And so in my logical brain, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't ring this bell. No, apparently you're supposed to pull the cord and the whole cord comes off like a fucking stick and you stick it in your pocket. Somehow it fits. But you're supposed to take the bell cord because somehow a rope tied to a bell is going to make an appropriate fishing line to complete the fishing rod. So
very good.
And then on top of that, I figured out how to get out of this room, and it pisses me off to no end because you'll note that I had pliers that are now gone because I took apart that box. Apparently, that's not just one plank, that is many planks. Alright, that's fine. That was my mistake.
I can't use that plank here. I can't use that plank here. I can't use that plank here.
But the only tool we currently have is a screwdriver. Now, I'm not exactly a carpenter or anything, but I'm pretty sure a screwdriver does not make a very good hammer or mallet or anything like that. But this is what you're supposed to do. Ugh, I'm so mad at this game because this makes no fucking sense.
The steps are broken. I can't go up there.
Yep. Want to know what you do to fix it?
I should be able to repair the stairs with these planks.
You hear that?
Not too shabby.
You hear the sounds of a hammer? The non-existent hammer that you don't have? Yeah, somehow she hammered those stairs into place. That looks awful. That looks like a death trap. Probably because you did that without a fucking hammer. So anyway. So yeah, we can go upstairs now. Rant over. Sorry. Ugh. So, since I already know this game makes no fucking sense, we're just gonna roll with it. And I'm just gonna try the dumbest shit out if I get stuck, because it'll probably work.
Anna, can you hear me?
I should hurry and help Lex. Where can I find some bandages?
Oh, I don't know. Where can I find some bandages? Bet I don't even need bandages yet. Did I find a key? I don't have a key. Do I? No. Whatever. We're gonna go back and see the guy. We're just gonna go back. We're gonna see how this goes. Captain's cabin. Ooh, there's that helmet. Ooh.
Damn it. Where were you for so long? And what was that noise? Are you trying to sink this thing?
Yep. I'll be nice, because he is bleeding to death, so, you know, when someone's bleeding out, you should probably be nice to them.
I'm really sorry that I was away for so long.
Well, you should be. I hope at least that you've finally done something that's gonna help us.
I broke through a rotten staircase and ended up in the mess hall.
The crew?
Not a trace. I think the ship's abandoned.
Well, I don't think so. I can hear these strange sounds, and everything seems to be moving.
I think it's high time to stop your bleeding.
I haven't given up hope that you'll find some proper bandages. Maybe there's a doctor on board. Or there was one on board.
There was! Ah, I see. Okay, so that's why I needed the screwdriver.
Screws hold it in place.
I'm glad that there was one. That makes sense. Oh, hey, you have to use a screwdriver on the screws. But you don't need a hammer to hammer boards into staircases. Whatever.
Now I can take a closer look at the ventilation shaft.
Goody.
Insulating material could come in useful.
Insulating material could come in useful. English.
The skull drill lies too deep down the shaft. I can't reach it like this.
Gee, I wonder how to get it.
I did it! I've managed to use the fishing rod to hook out the skull drill.
Expert fisherman. Expert fisherman over here. Why do I need a skull
rather
drill?
scary medical instrument.
Yeah, I would say so. Alright, leave. Let's go back to the corridor. Corridor? Hallway. Let's go back to the hallway. This is just, this is a nightmare. Game hasn't even gotten scary and it's already a nightmare and it's gonna haunt my dreams for forever. Most frustrating game. But my one goal with these stupid Let's Plays, not stupid, I shouldn't say that. That's mean to Let's Plays. But my one goal is that I didn't want to give up on a game. I want to actually complete them all, even if they're terrible. Because I want to give a game a chance. And maybe, like, if you play to the end, they have a chance to turn themselves around and actually become a good game. Alright. The doctor's office, or quarters, or whatever. We're down this way. Did I have anything that would fix that? I don't know.
The door is locked.
Oh, skull drill, probably.
Rather scary medical instrument.
Because game logic. Because of course you're going to use something that drills open human skulls to open a lock. Ugh. Book.
A physician's diary. The last entries are about a sailor who crushed his hand. It also mentions a Subject A. Subject A does not seem to respond to the treatment. Nonetheless, I will increase the dose.
Is Subject A the bad guy on this boat?
Contains musty sheets and overalls.
Awesome. Bloody bits of
Lots
bandages.
of old bandages crusted with blood. Did this doctor help people, or did he harm them?
Bottle.
The label says, "Ether, keep away from children." The bottle's open and the contents have long since evaporated.
There's a note. Alright, my dear Dr. Juarez, once again I would like to thank you for your assistance. Boy is much better now. Of course, I hope that another incident will not occur again for the rest of the journey. I also hope that Volkert has learned his lesson, but just in case, I've stowed the morphine supplies in the room next to the mess so that we will have it close at hand in case of an emergency. Captain Marquez. Okay, so morphine is in the room next to the mess hall. I'm assuming that's the room that I can't quite get to yet. I think. That would make sense. Alright. A Bible.
A Bible. It's been opened, and one paragraph's been marked. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
I came not to send peace, but to send pie. Awesome.
Bedpan looks like a tiny oven.
See, when you say bedpan, I don't think of the thing where they put coal in it to warm up the bed sheets. A bedpan to me is, you know, the thing that you poop in the hospital.
Pictures of human
But that's just me. Drawer. Let's just open everything up. Isn't that what you're supposed to do in these games? Leather belt.
You can make many things out of leather.
Yeah. Alright, so I have leather and a leather belt. I think I know what to do with those.
It's much too bulky.
I think I know what to
Besides
do
which,
with
it's light enough in the ship
those.
now.
Yeah. I think that's everything. Let's double check.
The glass is cracked, but the mirror is still in one piece.
Okay. Picture of a skeleton.
An anatomically correct depiction of a skeleton.
Good. Book. A passage from Moby Dick. Let's see. Doctor's bag.
There might be useful things in there. There are bandages, a thin thread, and a needle in the bag.
Yay! So I can sew Lex's mouth shut. I'm sorry, guys. I am so salty, and it's purely because I don't have a hammer. Lex!
Lex?
Lex!
Lex!
There he is. He's fine. Just dying. Bleeding out.
What are you doing there? Shouldn't you be lying down?
This is starting to give me the creeps. See, I wanted to read the ship's log, but I didn't get too far.
What do you mean?
I think that the last entry was made a couple of weeks ago. But I'm not completely sure because the cover sheet with the year printed on it was missing.
Convenient.
And the words started to blur, right in front of my eyes. As if the book refused to be read by me.
Just stop it. Your mind is playing tricks on you.
The pages at the back are written in Portuguese. But I can hardly see a thing. And my head aches like hell. I think I need a painkiller before I can try to see if I can read it.
Like the morphine!
So, did you find something?
I found
I
both.
found both.
Thank God. You're brilliant. I've got to take a rest. I don't feel well. Quite weak. Maybe it was a mistake to board this ship.
What are you talking about?
I've got a really bad feeling about this ship. As if it doesn't want us to be here. Wait. I've got something for you.
That's my bag. Where did you... Did you steal it?
It
Yep.
kind of fell into my hand when we were in the water.
Bull.
I'm sorry?
Bull.
Oh,
We'll be nice. He's
At
dying.
least you're giving it back to me.
We'll be nice. Because he's bleeding out. But what a douche.
It's not much.
Saying he didn't care about my
Just got some
stuff.
of my belongings back.
Okay.
It's the only picture that I have of my real parents. I always buff up the frame to shine. Look, I can even see my reflection in it.
My notes.
A couple of
Picture in a
things that I've
shiny
noted
frame
down.
and scissors.
I wanted
Okay,
to
good.
use
So I have a
them
needle
for
and
music.
yarn and scissors.
It was in my bag. I use it to cut clippings out of
So
newspapers.
we're gonna mosey
Gotta keep it
over
pressed to current
here. Nice blood spot. You left a mess, Lex. Clean up after yourself. Sorry, I'm just salty. I'm just, of all the flavors of the world right now, I'm just the saltiest, because hammers! Where am I going? I'm gonna go this way. Because I have leather. And I have an idea what I'm supposed to do with that leather. Because one of them is a belt.
Looks
And I
like a
need
sick room.
2 belts.
Maybe I can find medicine for Lex in here. But the crates are in my way. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Let's go over here. Let's see. Leather.
I'll cut the leather into shape.
Cut it into shape. Leather strips.
I'll sew it together.
She's so handy.
The belt is making the cylinder turn. I reckon that I need a second belt.
I reckon.
Both belts are in place.
I got
See
it.
if this
Also,
works.
how big of a belt do you need for it to fit on a machine like that? That belt was purchased at the Big and Tall store. Where are you going? No. You go over here.
The chain may help me remove the cargo,
Ugh.
but I can't fix it just here.
Just all the turny bits and the camera angles are throwing me off, man.
The crane's blocked. Looks
Okay.
like can only
I think
move
you're
it
just supposed to
backwards
pull it
when the
up,
rope is
right?
pulled up.
Of course.
The hook on which the lifeboat was hung to the crane is now dangling from a hatch. But the crane would be useful even without the hook.
Will it now? That works. I'm pretty sure I have to go back down there and fix it, don't I? Alright, I'm going to figure this out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Comments are always welcome in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Black Sails. Bye!